Hello everybody and welcome to Stormy Coasters. Today I am stopping by Kings Island for a couple of hours. I'm really excited for this because it's been a few years since I've went. I have yet to ride Orion, so hopefully I can ride Orion today. Hopefully it's operating. So yeah, here we go. Alright y'all, we've made it in the park. I'm planning on heading to Orion first, just because that'll probably get the longest line later in the day. Yesterday evening, it had about an 80-minute line. I didn't ride it yesterday evening, but on queue times, yeah, it had an 80-minute line, so, yeah, here we go. Orion. It appears that they're building a Zamperla Endeavor over there, so that'll be pretty cool. Let's head to Orion. There's the beast, almost ready to drop. Yep. There it rolls. There's Orion. Woo! That is a big roller coaster. It's definitely not as big as Millie, but it is definitely pretty big, and it stopped. Oh. Here we go. We've made it in line for Orion. Alright, I'm excited for this. I have not ridden Orion yet, so here we go. I'm pretty excited. Again, this will probably be a little bit like Millennium Force from Cedar Point, but at the same time it is B&M, so probably a little more graceful and less forceful. So, yep, here we go. I just rode Orion. That was absolutely amazing. Probably like my third favorite B&M. It's unpopular opinion, but it's definitely better than Steel Vengeance. Alright, now it wasn't the best ride in the world, but it definitely wasn't the worst. I did get a morning ride, so not as strong as it could have been. However, I also rode on a wheeled seat, so it was a little rough, but that wave turn and that first drop was amazing. The ride operators were really good with not stapling you. So yeah, it was awesome. I'm going to go for another time.
Got up there, set you guys up and out here. Oh, Ryan, have fun, good vibe. Welcome back. How was your ride? Sounds like one person liked it.
Alright, so Orion is really good, however it's a bit rough. Definitely a noticeable rattle. Alright, but then again, every B&M has a rattle. Let's see. Alright, so starting with the trains have amazing restraints. I rode in the back row, and the ride operators do not staple at all. They do have to pull down your lap bar for you, but they do not staple at all. The lift hill is like slow at first, then it speeds up. Right at the top it slows down, then speeds up again, and then that drop, it feels so sustained. Like you just are falling, and it feels like ages. So yeah. Then that wave turn, it feels weird because, like, it doesn't, like, the wave turn doesn't turn you with it. You just turn loosely. So, it's kind of weird, but I'm going to ride again, this time in the front row. For some reason, I found that the, wheeled seats are smoother than the, middle seats. So, that's a little bit weird, but here we go. After 3 rides on Orion, 2 in the back, 1 in the front, I'm headed over to Diamondback. I rode this in 2018, and I was stapled, so I'm hoping to get a better ride. So here we go. Woo! Alright, there's Flintseeker, there's Beast, there's Orion, there's Bracer. there's a lot of rides around here. So, yep. Diamondback. Here we go. Supposed to be pretty good. I'm not sure how it'll ride because most B&M Hypers I've ridden are just okay. Not the best, but not the worst. So, yep, here we go. Change plan. I'm riding Mystic Timbers right now. That way, I don't ride it whenever it has a extremely long line. Line's long right now, but definitely not as long as what it'll probably be later in the day. So, yep. Because this is a pretty low capacity ride. Not super low capacity, but definitely not highest capacity in the park. So, might take a little while to get to the station.
Both sides will be checking full.
Mystic Timbers was amazing. Definitely not the best in the world, but like it's pretty good. It was pretty whippy. It felt like a lot of speed. Generally, I don't feel this way about GCIs, but I'd say that is a better ride in the back row than the front. So I'm going to, if the ride line is short enough, I'm going to go for the back row. So yep, let's do this. Alright, Mystic Timbers is absolutely relentless in the back row. That is awesome. So, yep, I might ride it later today, but for now, I'm going to head to Diamondback. So, here we go. Last time I rode this, all of this was filled up. And now, it's like almost to the station. So this is amazing. There's a ride. About to drop. That was the bad part. Alright, that was absolutely amazing but now we've got to ride the front row. I rode the back row and that was pretty fun. So, yep. The ride does have a little bit of a line now, but it's nothing much. So, here we go, again. Diamondback was pretty good, actually. So, yep, it's got a little bit of a line now, but I'm not planning on riding it again. Mystic Timbers so far is definitely the best in the park. I'll probably be headed to Beast next. But yeah, the first drop was amazing. I must say that the back row has stronger airtime, but the front row has slightly more airtime, so yeah. I just got off Beast. That was absolutely amazing. The first drop was really good, and that final helix was so long, and it just felt amazing.
We gotta go to the exit.
So, yeah, that was crazy. I'm not sure whether or not I want to ride again, because that kind of had a long line, and I kind of want to ride some of the other rides, possibly Orion again. So yeah, probably Orion again, and then we'll probably finish out the day with Mystic Timbers. So sadly didn't get to ride Orion another time, but I rode Mystic Timbers one more time, and that was amazing. So, yep, I've got to end the day now. So, really good. One thing I didn't mention is that whenever I was about to ride Beast, the ride stopped on its lip hill. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Sony Coasters and like this video. Comment below what your favorite part of the video was, and have an amazing rest of your day.